I'm trying to remember what it was that I was supposed to do. Um, and I can't. Oh, where I really need to start getting to is this area, 100%. Um, but to be honest, I feel like I should maybe start coming into here as well. There's a few key things I think that need to get done. First of all, fair, fine. So all of this has got to go. I think that much is pretty clear. Let's get that going. We're just kind of starting to do a little bit of trade and such. We only have these guys and these guys. Let's unlock them. They will buy some clothing, which is good. We have a lot of that. I don't know, like 75 for now. That's probably fine. I mean, that means that there's already a lot of them pretty full. And they will also buy fish, which is probably also a good one too. So maybe we'll let it drop all the way down to like, yeah, 150 is good. Don't have a lot of berries. Clearly. So that's definitely a concern. I think this is the building that we want to prioritize next. That's definitely something we need to get going on. I do want to make sure I'm not going too much one way when it comes to the actual farms. The kind of small issue then is that I will never get the proper resources if I don't do that. Lord Manor, stone set. We need 20 splendor, we need 20 commoners. Well. Another core maybe? I don't know. Is that weird? Could go halfway, but the windows end up looking kind of weird. I just don't see how that works. Sideways maybe? Like I kind of really need the stone set. I think we'll do... Let's do a couple more of these, and yeah, this time spread out. That should hopefully help that. Go a little bit faster. Low residential space. That's not even true! Desirability low. Okay. What would you like me to do to make it better for you here? So this is like that. I could do this probably. There's probably even something to be said about a little wooden fence like this. Now it's gonna be like in the face of the building because they just have to. So they're saying I don't have enough commoners. That's because I'm just promoting people to serfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Right, this is a clothing store. Yeah, we're selling things for commoners. This thing is also still quite in progress. That's okay. Actually, you know what? Let it be. I know this is like the area that has all the warehouses, so it's like relatively unlikely to get the most immigration, but nice, that's what we were looking for. What did we unlock? So we have some hops, we got some other things. Wouldn't keep decorative. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, that's super cute. But let's finish the building so I remember what we are actually building. Pretty sure there's stuff that's gonna go here, so don't want to go too crazy. Yes. 50 wood. As it happens, we have a ton of that. Who do we have the least with? I mean, definitely the kingdom. We could fully get some of this stuff. Boom. Right away. Done. Oh, we can start right off with the hunter's hut. That's actually pretty... that makes me very happy. Though none of these forests I particularly want to hunt with. So it produces boar, but is boar something you can sell at the market? Or is it just like something you gotta figure out? It is. Oh, okay, I unlocked this so much sooner than my previous game. Like insanely sooner. Okay, get rid of that. And now we have hunting zone. Nice. That makes it a lot better that you can do that. Okay, so allegedly there are unemployed people. Well, don't you worry, because there's lots of things we're not doing. Okay, so what do we unlock? We can make some barrels. We're gonna need that for wine eventually. We could do beer. I don't think we get really much more here. I am looking for this at some point. And definitely this. But we don't have any luxuries yet, so we're gonna kind of chill on that for a little bit. You're gonna be the boar guy. I'll put boar in here. I still have to do... I don't know what's more important, getting milk or getting milk and cheese, or getting the bread production, or not bread production, the beer production going. I wonder if I built a little hut here, they would go do this here, no? A little hop farm. Nice. Oh, right, so this... Now we have military missions, but we don't have any weapons, do we? And I don't really want to buy them, although we do have money, so maybe. Swords. We would like to always keep 5, please. And they're gonna be the first thing we put in here. To be honest. Probably charcoal, because that's not being done yet. Something got built, sounds like. Well, I do feel like we're gonna need this sooner or later. So let's just get it. So I do have to designate, I think, one of these as a Bayless office, otherwise it doesn't... Soldier training speed... Okay, yeah, that guy. Ooh. Is that the one we own? Nope. Yeah, so these are all the ones we own. Well, we gotta wait for money now anyway. We went just a little crazy. Which is fine. So interesting how they do this. A big church there at one point as well. The carpenter we need. Do have a lot of transporters assigned, so it's not a big deal. We have them swords, not yet. Damn. Need to send him to do it. It's gonna take some serious time. Well, I don't have any, oh, I do now. Fully trained. Easy. Let's do one to start. Send half our forces, well, the only armed half. Oh, and they even go on their cute little mission. Look at them. Let them run. Those guys. What are we building? Why is everything so slow suddenly? Doesn't feel like we're making a ton of progress, does it? I guess this is an expensive project, sure. Can they sell beer? Well, that's not really an option though, is it? That's definitely another one I wanna do. Yeah, I know. I think I need to get to the thing that's gonna let us build the church, which just requires 20 clergy splendor. You know, given that, pretty unlikely to. Where do I want it to be? We'll have one there, we'll have one there. I kinda want one. Okay, I kinda want one like right here. Ooh, so that's tall. Okay, so we will do that. And then I would like to build a proper wall around. Are these the only gates I can have, I guess? Yes. That's connected, right? Looks a little silly. Okay. Well, this house is now part of this military base, so I guess it could be there. Oh, whoop, no. I didn't mean to do that, but... obviously none of that is happening, so... Nice. Perfect, so now everything's starting to get a little more built. He will need a well. Which is good, because I know that this whole area is a little... they're all mad about it. They're all mad about it. I think somebody wanted to buy bread. Yeah, they did. Well, that's good, but will anybody buy it? Because if they do not, then that's of limited interest to me. Like, I would like iron first. That's definitely my biggest one that I would really like. Is some iron. Well, while we look for it, we can still do this, I guess. None of these really are like great areas for it, but what do they need? Call in exchange for wood. Guess. I guess here then. It's kind of one of those things. Nice. No access to water. Is there no well in this area? Should get one. This and set this this guy for extraction. Set really all of this as well. It's got to go. Something like that, just to get him a little motivated. Let's help him out a little bit here. Perfect. This is the boar guy, and he hasn't had any opportunity to do anything yet, so... yeah, these guys will very quickly use up all the workers we have. Sorry. Sorry, Graves. I think we can send some more troops, because these guys should now be... Those are obviously very profitable, so we will take advantage of that. Make sure there's enough room for more of these. Money's flowing, so very good. Though I don't think we have. What it will take. Which is a lot of whatchamacallem. Yeah, I'd rather do food first than the charcoal, guys. The 3 farms seem to be doing okay, which is good. Hope they also introduce a stone gate. That would be ideal. I mean, I'll unlock it. I don't know if I'll build it quite yet. Oh my god, it's happening. This is what we gotta prioritize. %, #1 priority. So, where is the tools? So we need iron in exchange for coal and iron ore. Prioritized, I got 2. Where's the also priority. And the final thing that's going to be a priority is this warehouse over here. It's going to store coal and other such things. I don't think this one over here needs to store coal just yet. Um, I have one for tools and things. Maybe a wood. Just let him store some wood. That's probably for the best. Yes, yes, now I'm aware. I'm gonna start needing some serious charcoal as well, so. Start burning. Thought I did do a lumber camp here, but maybe I didn't. Put this in like this. Yeah, we'll need those workers in a second, so. I don't think we're gonna keep this as a forest, to be honest. This, I think, is better as a. I think that's better when it's just for farms and such. Especially since I do want to expand more the farming on this side as well. Oh, sad. We've been had. I'm honestly doing all I can. Goods are looking, well, good. Cows there next, 100%. Guess might as well do make the planning happen. That's doable. Yeah, I know I did spend a lot of money. But we need to get these guys going. I think we're getting to a stage where we need another builder set. I don't even know if I only have one or two. These guys, yeah, we have two. So there's one here, and there's another one here that actually has this thing. The berry situation is definitely getting better, so that's good. Don't remember, do any of these require water? Coal, iron, wood, no, I think we're fine. We will store this, we will store that, we will store some iron, we will store some wood. At least we'll get some water also for them. This might become a small village afterwards as well, but not right now. Be kind of awkward if they took the tree I'm trying to keep. I would think. Oh my god, it's happening. We just need people to come in. We can start making tools. That's gonna get some serious production going. So presumably all those materials are, yeah, they brought them in from, I guess, the city center. So people do just kind of keep them there when no one's doing anything. Come on, immigration, come through. Top priority is iron smelting, 100%. Were you? That is okay. Yikes. Does that help? I wouldn't say that it really did, but... Did I also build a lumber car? Yes, the lumber is here. Oh my god, that's another. Oh, this will be great. Honestly. This will do just fine. Can't believe that this is a house. Well, that's why they're building it. There's a couple more people here. Not so much you right now. But thank you for your interest. Seven cows? I don't know. Just look at this place go. Guess they also already started in here. The transporters is who's gonna deal with the rest, so. Oh, where's that? Oh, here, yeah, okay, fine. That's good. Yes, Mr. Monk. No, we're not at a point where we can really do that with tools. I think that's relatively understandable. Cheese, which we now need to store, presumably here. Nothing else is going there, so. Let me send someone. Oh wow. We need more troops. Oof, what do we do first with that kind of thing? It's the milk. Oh, we also need to store milk here. Yeah, so lots of things getting built, not a ton getting... Where do all these people live? I'm guessing these little houses. Presumably. Great, another thing that we don't have enough. There you go. Need a cheese guy at the market. What else do we need? Maybe a lumber person, so they can start producing that more locally. All we need is 5 more clergy splendor. Well, tell me this. Does it do the core pieces? They don't generate splendor. But these guys don't either. So that was 2. Well, none of this works, does it? 2, 4, 6. That will hopefully work. Okay, now we're definitely missing a lot of people in a lot of places. So, did we settle on the fact that I cannot actually store beer? No, I can't. But I do think I need another granary too. Stone. I mean... Well, that's technically true that it's only stone. That actually probably will end up being super helpful at some point. Oh, that, yeah, okay. So what do I need to do the stone set? 20. Interesting. So close. We need like one thing to get at it. I think we'll prioritize that as well. Even though we don't have any cloth actually, but that's okay. Is this thing completed? Yes, it is. Okay, another cheesemaker. 2 transporters. Can I stick the farmer? Yes, nice. So this will require hub. You can also store beer. Perfect. That's just what we were looking for. Need another weaver's set apparently. We just don't have enough wool. Oof. Just oof what I've just done. It is something. You guys are still like the angry little ones, aren't you? Gonna need that. The other building that we need is Builder's Workshop stained glass. Yeah, we don't have that for quite some time, so. But we do have this, which I think is important. I really do. Cross, stained glass. Okay, the stained glass bit's gonna have to go for now because we can't actually build it, so it's just pointless. Yeah, we need to replenish our troops. Okay. Yeah, suddenly there's gonna be a lot going on here as I... Set the right height. Would it be better if I did it like that? No. What do you want? Ooh, we don't actually have any. How has that occurred? Right. That makes more sense. I think prioritizing food is generally a good policy. Pretty good now. just realized that they are fully. Little watchtowers. How cute is that? I cannot tell honestly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's get somewhere. Fish to market. Honestly, probably. So wheat's doing fine. Looks like we could do another another dairy farm. And I think we could do another sheep farm as well. Whoops, not that. Just that. Are there ones I can promote to soldiers? I think there's just a lot we can do for the serfs, so. They'll presumably live here, so. Let's see what happens. Let's. Yes, we will do that as well. Once I'm done designing this guy. Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know about that. See, this one looks good, but this one is a little off. It's not perfect. I did, yes. I decided to take what I learned and turn it into hopefully something a little bit more organized. So we'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, I'm trying to build. I wanted something that's gonna have more like bridges and things like that. So hopefully that will work out. I'm just now doing a little bit of expanding. Just recently unlocked a bunch of the kind of stone building, like the church and some of the expansions. So hopefully can make it. Can this go? No, I cannot. Stay. Well, they're gonna have to fix their path a little bit, but not too shabby. Yeah, I think now that I have this, I will. At some point also this bridge is gonna come down and be replaced by a stone one, so that will be a big one, I think. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, these are the like special. Nice. Where will these go? Oh, that's a smart idea. Yeah, I sometimes also use like the blocking marker, like the zone that you draw, and then they don't walk on. I've had mixed success with that because sometimes they will just like find a way to still awkwardly walk around, which I think is just so silly. But yeah, they do that sometimes. Well, we definitely don't have money for this, do we? That's okay. I wish I could get them to like do specific things though, to at least start with. What does Monk want? There you go. Is there a way? Do you know? I would like them to start on some of it. So I don't think I can even store as much gold as they need me to do this. I guess technically I could just like add these later on. Not that they did all that much difference, but... Oh wow, these are expensive. So, because I can't afford the entire cost, it like doesn't let me build the whole thing. I wish they could do some things with the start, but I think I need to click it, let it happen, and then add it. So like just do it in 2 stages. I haven't found a way to just say like, okay, like just only build this one bit now so I can at least start. But yeah, no, I don't think that's an option necessarily. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do in this, so we'll see if this works out. This might be a horrible idea. We'll find out when the actual thing grows. I'm trying to turn this island just into a city. So I want it like really densely populated. I want it to be mainly houses, like the big market, all that. You know, building a big church. And I also have this like warehouse district here. So just all sorts of things that are going to be brought from all the kind of outlying little villages and mines, and you know, you have a little, I kind of beeline to the thing. So there are like these awkward farms, and then some stuff like that I started expanding to here. There's this like one poor guy trying to deforest the entire remaining bit of the island, and he's doing actually a pretty good job. So we'll see if that works. So far it's been relatively efficient, just because like the granaries are here, so these guys have things to easily... It started getting a little bit, I think, difficult with these guys. Like they will now... they now have to walk a little bit. Oh, sorry, so I could like go to this. So see, the only options I see is... Hold on, that's not the right... Where's the list to let me see what I'm building? Oh, but I think that has to be already started. Maybe. This guy. There are like, see, yeah, here I can see all the parts and pause and do all that, but to actually do that, you have to order this, I guess, to actually start. And since I technically haven't, that's like the bit that's stopping me. So there is like the upfront cost, I guess, that they force you to deal with first. Oh good, they are still building some extra homes, so clearly it's manageable. Also, doing this is gonna let me make sure that all the buildings in here are upgraded before I kind of expand, hopefully. This has possibly taxed our stone resources a little bit. There's stone here, so... Not the worst. Am I selling fish? I have a lot of fish. Good. Well, I don't know about that, but I definitely have a better idea than I did like in the first game. But I don't know if I would go as far as to say I know what I'm doing. There were some pretty embarrassing mistakes I made at the beginning, because they let you start like right in the middle of this island. And I thought you have to own a piece of land to build a bridge on it. And so I spent all my money like expanding to this block left, immediately bankrupted myself, only to then discover, and like, yeah, it was a nightmare. Like I had to restart basically like 5 minutes into the game because I was like, I right away failed. But then it turned out that all of that was unnecessary because I could have just built it and they would have done it. Boom, done. We'll do decorations once the place is finished. But I do think we should maybe prioritize this guy over the other one, but oh well, they'll figure it out. I think technically I could just do this. Should be able to do it pretty quickly. Unless I have one somewhere that's not as annoying to deal with. But not really. I think I need 10 citizens to build stone bridges. Yeah. They'll all probably try and like build a couple connections here and there first. But yeah, I'll have a little village, or like a little town that's gonna be surrounded by walls. In my head, it's gonna look great. For some reason, nobody wants to settle here. I cannot imagine why. This is like super high desirability. Everyone knows that, but they just don't like it. I guess it's just also how they judge space is a little bit weird at times. Let's see if this helps. Damn. That's the other thing. I can't figure out why they leave. They technically are super happy. But I think they kind of range from super happy to super pissed off. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, they would have. No, it isn't. Housing is sufficient, thank you very much. That's like such minor problem, but yeah, sometimes people leave. Never had that happen in the previous map, but in this map, they leave quickly. But then they come back and build more houses, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Interesting. High, high, and then immediately low. Oh, missed them. Oh well. How are these guys doing? Fully trained, fully trained. Let's send them on a mission. I don't know. I assume it's like better to send actual soldiers versus the novices. Yeah, still a lot to okay, I feel like we have a lot going on in the first one anyway. Let's keep the money flowing for now. I think it'll be cute. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like they are happy. They're like I would understand it if I was like 50% and people were leaving, but for some reason they still do, and I have no idea why. Oh, I wonder if I keep half this forest like outside city gates and do something fun and cute with that. Maybe. Oh, there they are. I was wondering. Yeah, I think like the housing sometimes a little bit stretched, but it was a soldier who left, and that's what I was confused about because I mean they literally have water in here. They all the houses are on the island. The market's here, and has a lot of people that should be able to buy stuff from it. I even have boar, so residential space low. Not true, but like sure, fair. Some of these areas maybe aren't the best, but resorting to the very expensive wooden fence. Ooh. I did download a mod actually that lets me build a fence as a wall. Is that... Did I place it? No. Maybe that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know what the like throughput is on a market. Is there like a little place we could build another market in? So there's one here. I don't know, what do you think? There could be one obviously here, there could be one there. Maybe a little bit further away. I feel like they can walk that far. Okay, so berries, fish, bread, cheese, oh maybe that's probably a good point, yeah. Guess we gotta stop doing that. Okay, well let's prioritize. Oh, there's another building that I haven't actually tried yet, but I downloaded this other mod that should let me build... Where is it? Medieval Fair. I don't know what it does, actually. Oh yeah, you can build like little... You can build a little fairground. So Maybe I'll build it on this land somewhere, have a little, or that one. Maybe not in the middle of the city, but yeah. I also wonder if I need to be promoting people so that some of those houses can increase capacity, because I'm pretty sure like, so this is a 6-person house. Is this still a 6-person house? This one is actually 2 out of 2. Who knows why? Yeah, they keep building houses though, so it's like they could do this. Oh, really? So like the fish and all the other stuff doesn't even get touched? Okay, well in that case I want bread to be the first thing. Berries will be like the 3rd thing, maybe. Oh, interesting. So should I be like building them all separately as independent little markets? Oh, I hope they fix that. That's it sounds like that's really not how it's meant to be working, but I would think. Yeah. That might require some redoing on my part then. Well, I'd love to have more people employed here though, but I guess not until someone immigrates. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of good room for expansion on that side. Because if anything, like, it's these people. They're kind of far, I guess, from the houses. Which probably also impacts how productive they are. Well, we got some money now. Yeah, that's gotta go. If that will not work. Okay, they're building. They do seem pretty interested in actually doing this, so. So let's try this method here. This one's not even food though, so that hopefully it should be fine. See if this helps. No. I mean, this is an early access game, and I think they said it only contains like 60% of the content they intend for the game, so probably fixing stuff like that is a little bit far down on their list of to-dos. Which is probably fine. I mean, it's still very enjoyable, even with little quirks. But suddenly now we went from 0 to high, which is good because there's a lot of things that... I don't know if this was the market or if it was just mapping out space that isn't there, like isn't inside of the city, actually closer to jobs, but yeah. I wonder... Oh, no, that's a sad building. I don't really want to do that. That's also... Unfortunately, these ones are all... Oh my god, can I fit it here? Oh, but that's the entrance. That does look kind of weird with that. Look at that! Perfection. Yeah. So even in an area and arrange the layout. Tell me more. Oh, you mean like the like do this, but don't actually press click, and you basically like, yeah, I should do more of that. I do that, for example, when I do something like this, and then I'll like move the entire structure and readjust. I've done this with that church. It was originally kind of facing the market with the door, but it kind of looked squished. So yeah. I also do that when I can't afford things at the time. So I'll like place the buildings where I know I'll want them, and then I'm like, okay, I'll come back. The other thing I think we kind of need in here is actually just like more jobs. And the baker. We do not need a cheesemaker, but we actually need more. No, brewery is a sad production. Hunter, no. Good side. We could do another tailor. Looks like no one's planning to move in here anyway. At some point, hopefully, like all of these guys can get put in somewhere. Heh, that's kind of funny. But then just have their little field. How are these guys doing? Yeah, we could go for a mission. Why not? Send my entire army out, why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Is a toolmaker. Ah, sad. Oh, too bad. I guess they're loud. Fine. A weaponsmith is not, apparently, though. But weaponsmith's a big commitment. I guess I could some point just export. Does anybody want to buy swords? Oh, swords are expensive. Looks like we actually have a lot of this material as well, so... Yeah, that's the hope. The jury's really still out whether this centralized quote-unquote layout really works. So we'll have to see. What else is in here? No, I'm not really. We already have clothing and all that here. We have stone, we have da-da-da-da-da. I think we're good. Finish this market. We can throw in the miner. Obviously, this they haven't even started. They're barely brought any materials in. This, though, is almost done. It literally is just like the raw stone missing. But that should make the whole area look nicer, and then obviously like all this is gonna take some time. But it's looking nice. Probably should at some point also actually upgrade people. Could do a trade bonus. We could do a trade bonus here. I feel like I have the most to unlock on this site still. Yeah, I think this will be quite cute. And hopefully it makes this area... Yeah, it definitely helped. Nice. It's not as good here, but... Feels like a lot of nature for nothing, but when there are actual houses, I'm hoping. Yeah, I really wanted it to be wider. And to be honest, not as easy. Like I was really looking for ways to just expand it, like kind of stack it and make it just a triple. Wasn't really happening for me, to be honest. Who's without jobs? A lot of transporters. And a tailor. And yeah, I kind of stalled this idea to put the well on top of the original market square. Because why not? I honestly do not know where all of these guys are chilling. Are they getting the resources or? Yeah, I can see though how it varies what people are picking up clearly. How's this market? It's kind of mixed on what they're selling. But they're not, they don't seem to be selling bread, which is technically the first thing. Yeah, I don't know how markets work. I don't know why any of these people do anything. To be honest. So one small village here, then this, then that. And then I think I'm gonna start expanding this way, just kind of getting it a little bit more well-rounded. I should probably build another bridge here, but yeah, that's one, so I have stone bridges. I want to get to like jewelry, I guess is the fastest luxury item to get to. Oh, there's gold. Oh, I could totally do it. Yeah, this village will support a little gold mine. Perfect. Killing it. And then we're gonna put get some citizens and start rolling with the good stuff. You done? Not quite. There's actually still like quite a number of stone there. Can't build up now, but it will happen eventually, and then yeah, I don't know. 170 people. Pretty much all of them live here. None of these houses are actually done. And it still feels so empty. Actually, wait. That's not this bit, probably. And not this bit. This is where all the things are getting put. Yeah, I also have a mod on that lets me have 200 of everything instead of 100. Otherwise I would just have to be placing like 80 of these and it just wouldn't look as nice. Looks like it's doing pretty okay though. Yeah, I'll build that one and it will be all good. Nice. It does somehow still look way emptier than my previous village. I guess my previous village was kind of like a valley, so it really looked full. It also had the farms in between. I feel like there's a ton of green space in here that's underutilized right now. I'll have to find a way to really use it well, but Let's get the guys who are actual soldiers, the better weapons. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, though I do plan to build a fountain somewhere in this general area, but that's actually a really good idea. I know that the too far away things that did screw me over a few times in my previous game. I would like place something and they would be just completely out of space where I wanted, and I couldn't put stuff down. Here so far hasn't been an issue, but lucky is the little fort. Good for them, honestly. It's looking good. This market area really needs something. So how does this work? Is this decorative? Is it... Everything's decorative, so you just kind of build it as you see fit. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking like this is not a good place for the fairgrounds. I want some. I do not know why they wouldn't just build a house here. I'll have to find like a big space for it. Maybe turn this into it. I was gonna turn this into a little hunting area, but maybe. That's true. I am the ultimate monarch of this place. I kind of wonder if I even need to bother with these trees. They kind of add a little bit character, I guess. I wonder though, if this, for whatever reason, I guess they will not reforest. I don't know. So I've been trying to get them to reforest the beach. They will not do it. Like there's literally a forester here. He will not do it. So I figured like, oh, you have to have the grassland to do it. But then they did it here. So I don't know. They produce swords, they don't actually produce spears. Interesting. Yeah. I haven't gotten into those yet. I know there's like a lot of new foods and things you could do. I've been kind of thinking about it, but I was like, I'm barely managing this game with like the base stuff in it. So I was like, maybe I'll, you know, try at least like one town where I actually get to the end and I'll unlock everything before I like start playing with mods. It also, I guess, extends how long you really have fun with the game. And since this is literally my first week playing it, I'm like good playing just the base. Ooh, it is gotten late. You know, I think I will actually wrap it up for tonight. But hopefully I'll get this guy done early next time and actually have resources to do anything else. But it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully